In the name of God, the All-Merciful, Ever-Merciful, by the angels who force out the souls of the wicked, by those who ease out the souls of the blessed, by those who glide, swimming, and those who strive, racing, to arrange the world's affairs as commanded, the day when all shall shake in violent convulsion with the first trumpet sound, and more convulsion with the second sound. Hearts shall quake that day, their eyes downcast in dread. Now they say, shall we really be brought back to our former state when we are rotting bones? They say, this would be a ruinous return. There will be but a single deafening blast, and they shall rise on a wide expanse. Has the story of Moses reached you when his Lord called to him in the sacred valley of Tua, go to Pharaoh, for he has transgressed, and ask, are you willing to purge yourself, and have me guide you to your Lord, whom you might then fear? Then Moses showed him a most stupendous sign, but Pharaoh denied it and disobeyed. Then he turned his back, striving against God. He gathered his people, declaring to them, I am your Lord, the Most High. So God punished him as an example in this life and the next. In this is a lesson for those who fear God. Are you harder to create than the sky that God made? He raised its canopy and proportioned it, immersing its night in darkness and revealing its morning light. And after this he spread out the earth, bringing out its water and its pasture, anchoring the mountains to provide for you and for your herds. When the great calamity strikes, on the day that humankind recalls all that it strove for, and the fire of hell appears for all to see, then those who transgressed and preferred the life of this world shall have the fire of hell as their home. But those who feared the day when they would stand before their Lord and restrain the desires of self shall have the garden as their home. They ask you about the hour. When will it come? But how would you speak of this? Its time is only known to your Lord. You merely warn those who fear it. The day they see it, it will seem as though they stayed on the earth for but an evening or a morning.